What's up, Ray? It's your boy Andrew, and I got some bad news and I got some good news for you. Bad news is that we are not going to be continuing with Thirsty Suitors. I tried recording another video, I played about another 45 minutes or so of it, and I'm just like, this does not feel fun to play. Like, it's too bad because like the theme, like the premise of the game was good, but just like the writing was a little too quippy for me. The RPG combat was like slow and seemed like it would take forever, and they did the thing that I hate in RPGs where enemies can summon other enemies to join the fight and end up in a fight for like 45 minutes. Uh, I'm really hung up on 45 minutes today. God. Anyway, you get stuck in a fight for a long time because enemies keep summoning other enemies, and it's like, just let me get out of this fucking fight, all right? Um, so that and just like the skating didn't feel good. Just all around was not anything that I felt like was worth continuing, unfortunately. So good. That's the bad news. The good news is that we are instead going to be playing a game that I know for a fact is good because I have played it already and beaten it, and that is something that we'll be getting into shortly here. But uh, before we do that, let me bring us back into the wonderful world of Dispatch. Um, yeah, so I think we're going to keep playing this, obviously, and then we will kind of attack the other game, which is a longer game. I suspect will be fairly long in comparison. On is the second part here, and then we'll see how that goes. So let me just make sure that I am downloading that game still. Yes, Steam. Thank you. All right. Okay. So that's coming up shortly, but first let us get back and play the second episode of Dispatch here. Here we go.
Ah, dang it. I'm gonna be late for band practice.
Unexpected things happen every day.
Phenomena Man! Can SDN help me out with this? It's blocking the driveway.
You can count on SDN to help lift the burdens life throws at us. Let SDN be your rock, so you can rock.
SDN is not an insurance company and does not cover damages to property, persons, or animals.
She's definitely not making it to band practice.
Yeah, well, yeah. Wait, what's that?
Hmm? No, just the commercial. It was weird.
Weird. Yeah, right. My mom and my man, he's like a rock star. It's, I'm joking, cause of the rock and the roll. Cool, cool commercial. I'm a fan, you might say. You could say that.
He's not the best actor, though, which was important for that commercial to be less, weird.
He is the best actor. Well, acting when there's danger. I think if the whole world is a play, then he's still awesome.
Can't argue that.
God. Yep, that's not right. That is not right. That is, yep. That is,
So we're getting an idea of what it would be like if I was a superhero here.
no, not necessary. I'm sure I.
It's soaked. You nervous? Big job interview.
No, I mean, yes, but yes is more. My powers make everything wet, moist. Water boy is how they call me, but yes, I am.
Doesn't Mr. Wet Ponytail?
Yes, I am interviewing. Yes, but if I'm honest, I'm nervous most of the time, so. Oh, okay. Oh. Now that your face is next to a side of my face, I see that I know you, of you. You're Mecha Man. You're dead, I thought.
Just on the inside.
You, look small or different in person.
Never meet your heroes, kid.
Oh, wasn't sure you'd show up.
Oh, wow! Blazer, Lon, a real hero.
Oh, sorry, but I need him for something. Follow me. Take your clothes off.
What's happening right now?
We don't want too many people knowing you're Mecha Man. A lot of our dispatchers are former heroes, but it's better if you keep your identity a secret. We've had incidents in the past. Here. I remembered you being bigger. I was a little drunk. Listen, it's gonna be great.
I've never felt silly wearing this.
Until now.
Yeah, I was trying to imply that with the silence.
It worked. Get dressed. I have somebody I need you to meet. Oh, sorry. Should I turn around? Or what do you... should I close my eyes, maybe? If that makes you more comfortable.
No
No
peeking.
peeking.
Yeah, I'll actually... Yeah, I'm just gonna... There.
Mm.
It doesn't look like it, but I am flexing every muscle in my body right now.
Really?
Okay, well, you didn't have to say it like that.
I want to say again, I'm sorry about last night. I regret the way I conducted myself. It was a mistake. A complicated mistake. I can, go into the details of those complications with you later.
Look, I'll take your lead. So if it's complicated or whatever, just, let me know when it isn't. It was
Cut her
nice
some slack.
Nothing more than that.
Yeah, I'd like to keep things professional.
Right, that's why you brought me to this conference room to strip down in front of you. Profesh.
Are you serious?
Who locks a conference room? So, you two fuck or what?
No professional lines were crossed.
Right. So just like grinding, clothes on stuff.
See? Knock it off. I just got a little tipsy at our meeting.
A meeting? Is that what it was?
Robert, this is Invisigal. She is part of the Phoenix program. We take former supervillains, such as herself, and rehabilitate them to re-enter society to use their powers for... Are those my earrings?
Well, they look better on me.
Invisigal, this is Robert. He'll be your team's dispatcher.
Oh, washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
His identity, all of this, that's staying between us. He's still Mecha Man, but that can't get out. And if it does, I'll know who it came from.
You think I want to tell people our dispatcher's a fucking loser?
Look, you might think these are less than ideal circumstances, but it's something you need to get used to. When you're out in the field, even the best laid plans can fail. So, out there or in here, we do what we can. We make the best of it.
Well, I'm wet. I see why you like him. Look at that trip. What does that look? Best Buy Fight Club? Fucking hot.
We have a weekly ranking list for all the heroes in the company.
And she's at the bottom.
She called herself Invisibitch when she was a villain. We're trying to rebrand her.
Yeah, I thought Invisigal felt kind of corny for her.
Oh yeah? The name was my idea. Just get your shirt on, Dad Bod.
This is SDN. How can we help?
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference. Great people. Some of them aren't even people, and they're still great.
Mm.
One of the 3 copiers on this floor. Fax, scan, does literally everything. Documentation. One of the 3 Ds at SDN. There tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork. I used to call it triple Ds, but I was informed that had a different connotation.
3Ds?
Dispatching, documentation, diversity is the 3rd. Not in terms of priority, of course. Yep, we're all about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom, from a different galaxy altogether. And then there's Galen, way back there, born with super hearing. He's from, I want to say
Florida.
Florida, of course. Florida man over there. Hey, easy on the bath salts.
That was one guy.
Hey, speaking of bath, where is the,
Oh, need a bio break?
excuse me?
Restroom. I mean, it's right over there. Sorry. At work, I tend to get a little
Corny?
corporate, Dick. Meet me in the records room when you're done. If you get lost, look for the door that says records room.
Bruh, I almost went in my pants. Hey, you this Robert people talking about? What's up, brother? My auntie named me Roy, but people call me Royd.
Gotta bro fist this dude.
Right. Good to meet you, bruh.
Likewise.
Seems cool.
So Royd, like steroid?
Huh? Hell no, brother. No, cuz. Listen. The two other guys here, they go by the name Royd. So I think it's like, we go scrap, we go ground, I boss you up, and then, you got Royd. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I think.
Having second thoughts now.
Hey, you think that's why they call me Royd? Like I'm on steroids. But they think I'm some kind of a juice head? They think I'm not natty, bro? They think Royd not natty.
No, I'm just kidding, man. Just making jokes about your name and the shitter.
Whatever. I no care.
Yeah, Nokia is probably best. Nice meeting you, Royd, even if it was while we were both holding our dicks.
You one funny bugger. Mecha man.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother. It's Kapu. Need to know basis and Roy need to know. I don't want to come pick up your soup or fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna wash before you do that?
Nah, bro. I never touch nothing. Just touch my pants and underwear only. Even for shake, I just do like this.
Can you show me again? I don't think I got it.
Holy
Well,
shit.
this seems
you
true
this
to real
pregnant
life.
as fuck.
Yeah.
How are you?
That's an aggressive way to greet someone.
Look at this skinny latte prick. Your bones, kid. You here to whip these assholes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
Oh, admittedly, I haven't had a hug in a while, but could you maybe not?
What? It's a hug, not a hand job. Lighten up.
Be that as it may, I'm still confused.
Oh, right. Because I'm old as shit. How about this? This jog your memory?
Trackstar? Holy shit!
Yeah, you fucker. Why you accepting hugs from old men you don't know? Oh, and hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it,
Sure, right. Yeah, Chase.
It's been what, 10, 15 years?
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed. Then he got to ducking me like he owed me money.
I was in a weird place.
I understand, kid. It was tough on all of us, so I can't imagine what you went through.
Yeah, so what's up? You gonna tell me why you look like Black Einstein?
Sorry. I never noticed.
Fucker, it's the powers. I can move 50 times faster than the average person, but I didn't realize until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers. Nowadays, I'm moving slower than frozen piss to keep the old ticker from popping on me.
I had no idea. I'm so sorry, Chase.
Hey, if I feel another ounce of pity from you, I will run you over in a parking lot and say it was an accident. They'll believe me because it looks like I'm wearing diapers.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your fucking father in front of you if it meant being able to use my powers again.
Jesus, Chase.
Wow.
What? Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last I love you before I extinguish the light from his eyes.
Was he always like this?
Yes, actually.
We joke, we laugh, we suppress our trauma. All right, enough of this feeling shit. Let's introduce you to your team of losers. if I'm being honest, I thought and still think we should have canned these tunas months ago.
And you might get your wish, because if we don't see improvements soon, the whole program will be scrapped.
Cool. No pressure.
Sonar here was a Harvard graduate who
will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard graduate. Like all Harvard graduates.
who also orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history.
Also, sometimes he transforms into a fucking bat monster that would eat you ass first after he emptied your pension plan.
Oh no.
He
Controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn.
Right, you met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know he's a certifiable dickhead.
Invisigal, who you met, turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious? Really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
Here we have coupé, which I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent. Punch Up.
Carnival's strongman who made a deal with a sorceress. She gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charm and brains of a greasy bowling ball.
Malevola. Terrifying. She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
Somehow she's still late for every fucking meeting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose. That's Golem. He is a construct.
A construct?
Yeah. Bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic. I think he's lonely.
Prism. Michigan born and raised. The power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why does she dress like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
So we got a Dazzler, we got a Magic. Let's...
Wait, so the Z team, my team, their Phoenix program?
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous fuck-ups.
We're not looking for miracles, but we'd love one if we could get it. Can you show him his desk?
Sure. What's that arm squeeze about?
You want one? Here.
Fuck off. This is you. Pretty sparse, but feel free to decorate.
This computer's older than you look. Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did the slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
Look, we like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch. And this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean, safety?
You'll be fine. And this here is our little slice of the Southland. Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Exactly. Now put your headset on and introduce yourself to these pricks.
Hey, team. This is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift.
Tell me that's not your real first name, bitch. You can't be this shook on your first day. Come on.
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping on this.
I saw him in his underwear.
Who? Roberto's son?
I saw him in his underwear.
He back in mine.
Oh, but he's got a lot of bruises, which I'm into.
Again, please clear the channel.
Get it, your emo.
Shut the fuck up. Let me remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. So keep the fucking line clear before we send your stupid fucking asses back to whatever fucking cell we pulled your stupid fucking asses out of. Alright?
Seems we should get at any call center when you start up. Yep, there we go. See if I can redeem myself for doing a pretty bad job last time. And stuck in a tree. Climb. So we need to be kind of like agile. Don't make the child cry. So probably want somebody that's smart. Yeah, let's go with punch. Yeah. He's very small though, so we'll see how this goes, but we'll go with punch up.
Time to fuck shit up. Heroic.
Mr. Vanderstank is requesting a hero for a very important event.
Who's this Vanderstink guy?
Willem Vanderstank, certified genius. Literally, he has a certificate.
You aren't a genius if you need a piece of paper that says you're a genius.
You're just jealous. This guy rules.
So probably want somebody that can speak well, so I think like sonar. Let's go with prison.
I'm going!
Ooh.
In the name of the moon, I'll beat your ass! I'll take Wednesday.
Tuesday. Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking about?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
Ooh, barely.
What's this guy even famous for? Seemed like a loser to me.
Laugh all you want. Someday, my subconscious will live on in a chip, and your subconscious will be dead. Cringe.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, worked out.
Oh, great job.
Oh my god! My bidet is spraying shit everywhere!
Okay. That's not how a bidet should be behaving. Like, what did... You did something to that bidet. Like, I admittedly didn't have the easiest time installing our supposedly easy to install bidet, but not nearly as bad as that sounds like it would have gone. Phew. Let's go.
Get these idiots out of my bar before they destroy it. And don't send the flaming asshole.
We saw in the bar last night. Mecha Man.
And he kicked Flambe's ass.
Okay. That little shit did not kick my ass.
You did though.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
No, you didn't. Because it didn't happen, Bob. So we're all going to shut up about it. Yeah? Okay.
Alright, so Flambe's a no-go. I think sonar should be good. Nope. Okay. We need somebody who is diplomatic, so someone who can talk good. Looks like a golem. He's pretty tough too, so that I think let's just go with these two.
I'll handle this shit like I handle all my shits. Upside down.
Pursue the thieves, return the boat in one piece. So somebody fast, presumably. Fast and yeah. Okay, let's go with coupe.
Okay. Your confidence, Robert, as always, is deeply appreciated.
What the?
So what was your read on this Mecha Man guy?
Washed up, drinking alone. A robot guy without his robot, I guess.
So, just a guy?
Hear that, Flambe? You got your ass kicked by just a guy.
All of you. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Fighting over the name Fight Man. Let's have them team up, see if they can become Fight Men. Yep, Thank you. I called it. Huh. I mean, I guess it's not like that far a stretch to call them fight men instead of fight mans, but
Okay,
still.
what's going
Gotta take your
on, sir?
victories where you get them, right?
Oh, that, yeah. He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Randomly.
We are working on controlling it.
Okay, so he's gonna be stupid and charismaless for the time being.
Okay, you're off route.
Okay, he's okay.
Fire at a local park has gotten out of control.
Did you start that fire?
No.
The fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm up there, so how could I know?
Flambe, stop fucking around. I've got enough problems without you making new ones.
Whatever, man.
Trust me, I can handle this a lot faster on my own.
Okay. Fair enough.
Danny the Bone Zone Diaz here. Today's topic is all about SDN hiring criminals to protect us.
Okay. Let's see. So, educate him. So we need a smart guy who we do not have really anybody who's too smart right now. I guess we can send somebody who has good speaking skills and kind of hope for the best.
On it. I bet he's got a punchable face.
Mission accomplished.
Good job.
Hey, someone's robbing the museum. I don't know what you do, man. I just started today.
Okay, so they. Oh, too bad this girl's gone. Could have used her to sneak in. Okay, so we're gonna need somebody kind of. Yeah, we do not have good options here. Okay. In terms of being quick on their feet, at least. Yeah, some prism and. Go for some golem. That's who cares? We'll see how it goes.
Stolen art is stolen again. Whoop de fucking do.
Okay.
Fuck that noise.
Piece of cake. All sensors are back up, team.
Hey, a hero ranked up. Good job. Go check that hero database. Now navigate to the new upgrade tab. Every rank up earns skill points. Use them for increasing stats. Use the plus icon next to a stat to spend a skill point. Once you confirm, you can't go back.
Okay. So. It's already fairly tough in terms of, like, fighting ability. Yeah, go with charisma. Why not?
We've encountered these thieves before.
on me.
Okay, so another upgrade. Let's. She seems like she should be like fast on her feet. Go with that.
Shit.
Wow, you're on fire today.
Oh, this? I'm just warming up.
Hey, Bobby. Here, William Vanderstink needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go? Been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Yeah, pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
For some situations, you can only choose one solution. I'm a high-ranking Vanderstanker. It would mean a lot.
We're going to need you to protect Mr. Vanderstank from the Vanderstanker fan club.
Okay, so. Okay. So Sonar. You're not in a very smart mode, Sonar, so I don't know if I want to. Whatever. That's fine. Shoot your shot.
Go ahead.
I mean, not that way, but.
You will not regret this.
Oh, God.
Well, I didn't think I would until you said that.
Alright. Let's see if we can. See if we can make up for our past failure here. Yeah.
Close your eyes. You're not gonna like what you see anyway.
All right.
Just two baddies being baddies.
You are very loud.
All right, I'll snitch. Just cut me a deal, okay?
Okay.
Make way, buckheads.
That kid just robbed me. That little shit. I want him behind bars. Okay. Hmm. Well, Punch Up and Golem are pretty same in terms of conversational abilities, so let's go with Golem because he's a little faster.
Like I wish I had pockets.
How long was the last dispatcher here?
2 days. New record.
How the fuck did that happen?
I set this car on fire. Yeah. Very flammable. Kia Soul.
So defense is not these two's strong suit, so we'll just have to try to capture. Very good.
Watch me burn.
Time to freak some fuckers out.
Alright. Caught the kid, no idea what to do with the 12-year-old thief. Let's give him a pep talk.
Give him a pep talk.
Phew, barely.
Oh, for real? Just kidding. I know I was in my bag on that one.
So why?
Grannies, I got this.
Hold up, aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned.
Okay. Alarm triggered at Granny's Donuts. Seems like Invisigal's not doing too good right now. So let's send Punch up.
I'm already going this way.
Oh, wait. No.
Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
She's asking for a tap in. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Wow, really? Is that legal?
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
Hmm.
I didn't do this.
Right, I feel like you've said that a lot in your life. What happened?
This is how I found the place. The old guy, who I assume is Granny, was laying here when I walked in. Hey, what's your favorite donut?
Look, can you just focus? What, you got ADHD or something?
Yes, fucker. Is it that obvious?
Yes, fucker, it is.
Well, then answer the question. I don't want to sit here and fixate on it when we're supposed to be doing whatever, superhero shit.
Long cream ones.
Long ones with the cream inside.
Oh, you like a dick donut?
Okay.
No, they're called...
You love big, long, cream-filled dick donuts. I got it, dude. You like your dick donuts up in your throat, in your ass, both.
Yep, you got me. I love gobbling on hot, sloppy donuts. Love them from my mouth to my butt. How's it going? First day. Thanks for asking me that, so you could get all your funny jokes out. Now, can we maybe address the body in the room? What are you doing? You gonna poke it with a stick?
Check his pulse.
Granny's alive. Thank Christ. I didn't want to have to lift this guy. So, can I go now?
No, this isn't
A wellness check. It's a B&E. Let's figure out if the perp is still there.
Perp, B&E.
Okay, Lieutenant. Fuck, I can't think of a character from a cop show.
Cool. Well, why don't you stay put and work on that while I get another camera up online?
She's my least favorite. Worst of the lot.
That surprises me. You guys got similar energy. How do I switch cameras?
Just click beside her and you can cycle all the cameras in the building.
It's weird getting tech advice from an old person.
Bro, I'm not even 40 yet.
Weird hearing bro from an old person.
Dan. Lieutenant Dan? Is that a thing?
Yes, I am the legless Vietnam vet from Forrest Gump. Sick burn. Am I doing something wrong? Pushing that button just says access denied.
Ah, damn it. Sometimes people add extra security. They don't understand it just makes it harder for us to do our job.
Hey, what's taking so long? Are you sleeping or something, or are you just bad at your job?
Why not both?
Why does a donut shop even need extra security?
Hello?
Ugh.
This node represents a code to use later. Remember it. This node has an unknown code. Find the key.
Yeah, I guess you could say that I'm a kind of a master of hacking.
What do we got here?
Perp, B&E. Who are you, Lieutenant Dan?
Hey, shut up for a sec. You're not alone. He's coming your way, armed. You need to disappear.
Why are you
Whispering, you idiot. You're in my ear. God damn it. This bitch is a gusher.
Be careful.
I got this, Lieutenant Dan. Never mind.
Mm.
Got any more great advice?
Disappear! him off while I find a way to help him. I can use the overhead sprinklers to short out his blaster. Come on, come on, come on. Got him.
Let's see, can I remember up and down when I go all the way back? Oh, wait, that's not it. Up, down, left, up. Wait. The hacking master strikes again.
Granny, I don't think you know how to use that thing, so why don't you...
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, I'm one of the good guys.
You? Yeah, right. Don't fuck with me, okay? Nobody fucks Granny! Nobody fucks with Granny!
Invisigal, stay calm.
Great fucking advice, Lieutenant Dan.
Granny doesn't even know how to shoot that thing. Take out the thief first. He's the only one with his finger on the trigger.
You know what? It's my life on the line.
I'm done listening to you. The thing's gonna blow that man's
Arm off and a whole building with me in it. Fuck off. I'm disarming the device.
No, Invisigal, that's a direct
Fair
order.
enough.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Invisigal, you there? Come in, Invisigal.
Fuck, this guy's heavy. Granny's clearly a fan of his own work. Oh, really wasn't expecting to see that. He's kind of caked up. So where's the perp, Lieutenant?
I think he must have had something else to do, because he left.
I mean, this is why you have insurance, right?
Jesus Christ, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
This feels like a win to me.
That was pretty good for first day. Sometimes people, get electrical burns.
She disobeyed a direct order.
Well, that's the problem. This isn't the army, and these ain't soldiers. They're fucking supervillains. Look, why don't you take a breather? We can debrief with Blazer in a bit. Here, there's vending machines in the break room. You look like you could use a snack.
Are you sure you're not actually 80 years old?
Not good. Not good. Huh, okay, that'll be handy. Oh, let's see. Still like the idea of making Prism more agile, so give that to her.
Hey. What kind of superhero flinches? I didn't say which superhero. Chill out.
If you had people trying to kill you for the last 15 years, you'd be jumpy too.
What makes you think my life has been any different? You think growing up surrounded by a bunch of shitbag villains, I didn't need to watch my back?
I can't just disappear, okay? I actually have to face my problems.
What the fuck?
You can't just go around. Ow! Why does he keep screaming?
His name's Sonar.
Yeah, I know what sonar means.
What's up?
Then why are you asking why he keeps screaming?
She was just explaining your, You know what? Never mind. Good shift.
This guy is weird.
Yeah, he is. Look, I actually just came by to celebrate the mission going well. Didn't mean to interrupt your little snack. What, do you need a pre-chew like a little baby bird, bitch?
You seriously think that went well?
No, I think it went great.
You trashed the place. The suspect got away. You got the client hurt. You think when that guy signed up for SD and that it'd result in the back of his ball sack getting scorched? Because they don't mention that in the commercials.
First of all, the place was trashed when I got there. Second, I'm sure Granny would take some crispy nuts over losing his arm. As far as the bad guy, fuck, shit happens.
Fact of the matter is that shit didn't need to happen. We could have had an outcome where the client doesn't get fried and we get the perp if you had just fucking listened to me. You ask for help, then I can... What now? I make the calls, not you.
Here's some advice. You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You were a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built.
Hey.
Now you're a twitchy little
Well,
turtle without a shell. A real hero
I don't know why I'm taking offense to that. Just nerd playing video game.
Press a button, make their problems disappear.
Let me make this clear. You're not half the hero that I am. Not now.
Strikes a little close to home.
Based on what I saw today, you wouldn't last a day as Mech Man. Because there isn't a mech suit in the universe that'll keep you from being a selfish fucking asshole.
Mm.
I feel bad. Good. Fuck you.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
What happened to your nose?
Here we go.
You have a tissue hanging from your nose, Robert. I was trying to ignore it, but that became impossible when it started soaking in blood.
I get nosebleeds when it's this dry. The air in the office, it's on the dry side.
Is it on the dry side? I'll have facilities look into it. All right, boys. We're here to assess Robert's first shift, and aside from whatever happened here, I thought it was pretty good.
What?
Told you, Robbie.
I was watching on the monitor. The work you did dispatching. I don't think the Z team has ever had a better shift than that.
We just might need to confront the fact that it might be the best they can do. Especially the way the Granny thing went.
Yeah, now the Granny situation, that wasn't ideal. But I've seen so much worse with Invisigal.
Let's be real. She ain't gonna make it.
She's difficult to work with, sure. But I see a lot of promise in her. Really. Even the other Z-teamers respect her.
I could have done better.
I should have done better. Maybe a couple wires got crossed toward the end there. I could have been a little more clear with her.
You crossed 0 wires, okay? She crossed them for you.
Look, Robert, you should be proud. The bar is very low with this group.
Well, it's not low for me. Look, I like to make a joke and keep things light as much as the next person. But when it comes to work, I'm not fucking around here. If you want the Phoenix program to survive, the bar needs to go up.
And how would we do that?
By treating the Z team like what they are, a bunch of villains. And leading a supervillain team takes a different approach than a superhero team. I need to be around them. I need them to see I'm all in, and they need to match that energy.
Some tough love.
The only kind I know. And based on what I've seen, the only version they'll respond to. I'm not saying everyone will make it. They won't. I'm not saying it won't get spicy. It will. But when it does, I also need you to trust me to handle it. I don't want you stepping in. They need to respect me, even if I don't have powers.
Okay. We'll do it your way. Monday, we'll get them in a room and introduce them to their new supervillain leader.
I can't promise it'll work. I can only promise that I'll do my best.
No fucking way it's gonna work. But it'll be way more fun to watch.
Chase, some optimism, please.
God damn it. Yeah, I also promise to do my best.
Hey, kid.
What?
What are you doing?
Yeah. No. I did this. It's weird because yeah, I saw this lady, smiling lady, person put a donut on your desk earlier. previously, and it was nicely on a napkin, but then she comes back and she just crazy, like the evil mode, and she smashed the same donut.
What a mess.
Will clean it.
What? No.
No, yes. See, I'm SDN's newest.
Hero?
Helpful janitor.
Okay. Cool.
So it's my pleasure, and it's my job, which you helped me get. So thank you. Thank you so much.
Happy to help.
It's Friday. I'm not gonna ask. You headed out?
Oh, yeah. Great. Thanks, kid.
Welcome to the team, Waterboy.
Yeah, welcome to you. You too.
God. Ugh.
Hey, I want you to know us fixing your suit is not contingent on you fixing the Z-team. I wouldn't do that to you.
That's good to know.
But don't worry about that. I'm just really glad you're here, Robert. I think we're going to do some great things together.
Hey, look, I really appreciate you setting this up. It's exactly what I need right now, and it'll get me that much more excited to be back out there.
Actually, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. It's a little awkward to mention, but since the other night,
Blonde Blazer.
This guy.
Are you ready to go? Who is this? I thought I'd cataloged all of your work companions.
Robert, this is my boyfriend, Phenomenon. This is our new dispatcher I was telling you about. Robert?
The third Robert Robertson, leader of the Phoenixes. Blonde Blazer told me about you.
Really? Did she, say, I don't know, what came up in that talk?
She said you're a capable, honorable man that truly cares for others. Why are you so small?
Hey, come on. You gotta stop asking people that.
The way you spoke of him made him sound impressive. I only seek to understand. I apologize. How was his first day? Was his lack of size and strength an issue?
No, he was great. It was great. It was a great first day.
That is phenomenal. We should celebrate. Blonde Blazer and I have reservations in Tokyo at a restaurant where the owner dreams of sushi. You should join us. I'm sure they could accommodate one more, especially a special occasion like this.
Gotta get home to my dog.
I gotta get home to my dog. He's very needy.
Oh, of course. But to be responsible for another life is a beautiful thing, even if that life is a dog life.
Yeah, right.
He flies a little faster.
It was very nice to meet you, third Robert Robertson.
A pleasure was...
Now, could you step back? The power of my launch has been known to stun small beings. Phenomenal.
Yeah, this game rules. I have to imagine that I will at some point get better at the actual dispatching, you know, the name of the game. But, you know, nobody's perfect. Yeah, alright. Let's... Oh, there we go. Good. As we should. Not good. Not too good. That's really why I shouldn't be working in call centers anymore. That's the reason why, not the tens of thousands of dollars I have in student loan debt. Alright. So, episode 2 done and dusted. We are gonna switch to the BRB screen, and I will fire up the other game here. Let me actually close out dispatch. There we go. Alright, so I will be back in 1 second. Alright, so I don't even know why I tried to pretend like it was going to be some kind of mystery that the game that we're going to be playing now, since it has to be kind of in the thumbnail and description of the video. I don't know, maybe I'll keep it a secret. God, I should never whisper into the microphone ever again. I felt gross doing that. Anyway, the game we are playing is a little game that, wait, okay, that I like to call, and everybody else likes to call, AI, the Somnium Files. Um, so this is a series of games now. There's 3 games so far that I think is quite good. It is, I will say upfront, very anime, like in a derogatory sense. It's not like your main character is a little bit of a sleazeball, but not like in a off-putting way. He does get superpowers by reading porno mags, so you know that is an aspect of the game. But it's really a really fascinating series. Like I don't want to say too much about it. I think we should just get started here. But I like them quite a bit. I have played the first 2 all the way through, and I'm kind of picking away at the 3rd one on the Switch 2 currently, but it's sort of a like a side story type thing, so it's good, but I'm easily distracted. I have like 10 games that I'm playing at any given time, honestly. So anytime I hit like a puzzle that I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do, then I'm just like, I'll play something else for the next few weeks, and then I'll come back to this and see if I remember anything of what's been going on. Seems bad. Bloom Park, Friday, 10:54 p.m. Thankfully, most of this is voice acted, so I'm not gonna have to do too much talking. It's a benefit for me and for anybody watching these videos, honestly. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony progressed by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor into your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. So... now that's weird. I haven't played this with the keyboard, so I'm getting used to here. Alright, so this is my boss. Like, the thing that I really like about these games is that everybody is a lovable goofball to varying extents, for the most part. I know I said that it was anime in a derogatory sense, but it's also anime in a positive sense, just because it gets pretty bonkers. So... choices and look. When you speak to a person, you'll be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you're speaking to. So this is our boss. Let's give her a gander. I call her boss. She runs ABIS, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. Report directly to her. So, what am I doing here?
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of ABIS, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they may have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. So, it's pretty, standard adventure game stuff here right now, but things get a little more interesting. There are different aspects to the game, so let's see. What can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure, but this could be a copycat killer at work, from the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago? Well, let's just make some small talk after talking about the murder. I'm not going to really question that anymore, but boy, this rain, right?
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
That's all she has to say. Right now, she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella up. So it seems like she doesn't have anything else to say to me. Let's Spectre. Thanks for coming out here in this mess.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
What's your name?
It's Kagami, sir.
Huh. Okay, but like, what is your name though?
Kagami.
Your name?
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
Hmm. I mean, but really though, what is your name? I already learned his name. I don't need to ask him again. No. Are we sure? I'm pretty sure I know his name. He told me already. His name is... what was it again?
Hey, what'd you say your name was? Hey. Hello? Hey, I know you can hear me, Kagami.
So you do know my name.
Yep, he got me. Anything to go on?
Not yet, sir.
Something for me. How's the investigation coming?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Well, it's a horse. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Main column holding up the roof. So there is going to be more talking from me. I apologize, everybody, to do the narrating of the non-spoken text. It's been 8 years since Bloom Park was closed. We've gotten to it pretty bad. Okay, so control room. Is this the control room? The place where the operator sits to turn the light on and off? Took a look inside and didn't see anything that might be a clue. So there is a bit of pixel hunting. Okay, of course, there we go. Body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
That's Iba. It's my partner. Her official designation is AI Ball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
While playing through the story, Iba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom and examine the corpse. Also, controls with F1, alright. Zoom in. Ugh. So, seems bad. I mean, it all seems bad, but especially having, like, blood coming from your eye.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct. The eyeball has also not been recovered from the scene.
So the killer took it with them?
That is highly likely.
Why would they do that?
I believe answering those kinds of questions is your job, Special Agent Date.
So we're going to be kind of like clicking through everything until we get the grayed out option here. That means that we've gone through all the text that the game has for us on any given topic. So I'm not just clicking on things repeatedly for the fun of it. I'm just trying to get
dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
all the information we can. The eye of a dead woman.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick. What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Let's take a look.
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
X-ray. Computer, enhance. What's this?
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
Pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey! I know you're in there! If you can hear me, say something!
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge!
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it! Hey! Whoever's in there, stay back! Suki!
What the?
What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm me.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are? Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
All right, then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but...
What are you doing in my dream?
You called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. Must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. Not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Found what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Date.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
All right, let's do this.
Wake Date up. Sinking in the brain. Hey, brother. Anyways, so this is just kind of like a tutorial to get us used to the somnium aspect of the game. Insomnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. Turn on the light. First, move Iba closer to the door and investigate. Alright, so this is kind of the other main part of the game. So you can play part of the game as Date and doing investigations, and then you play the other part of the game as Iba, going inside people's brains, dreams, to uncover their secrets and mysteries and whatnot. And it gets pretty silly at times with what it lets you do. So let's take a look at the door here.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Iba instructions. For now, have Iba investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Not like that.
I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
Just turn the game audio up a little bit more.
My
here.
Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen! Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium.
Boy, is it.
Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move Iba over to it and investigate. Let's see.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Alright, so we've got two options here, and it's pretty forgiving right now since we're still kind of in the tutorial. It is going to get much trickier, and we're going to have kind of constraints on what we're able to do, or like time limits basically going forward once we get into the more elaborate dream scenarios. But for right now, let's just smell these.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Check our progress on the left side of the screen. So yeah, this thing kind of tracks how far along we are in the dream. Reactions are now advanced to progress. Reach the end to clear the somnia. Controls the menu. Okay. So it's pretty limited with what we can do here. There are going to be situations where there are a fucking ton of red herrings that the game will give you, which is kind of fun because it gives you really dumb stuff that you can do, even though it potentially screws you over in the long term for being able to actually get through the dream. You can make Iba do goofy stuff that is
A switch. The thorns are gone.
pretty funny. So let's turn on the switch.
Now I can activate the switch. Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
Would rather be sleeping.
First lock broken, or unlocked, I guess. You unlocked to turn on the light. Mental lock. But there's another mental lock in the Somnian. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide Open the Door as a lead. You can always check the tutorial by going to Menu, File, Appendix. Alright, who cares? Alright, so let's go take a look at... get some more options here. Let's look at the wine.
A glass of wine.
Type for smell.
The nose is fresh yet rich. I detect smooth tannins and stone fruits.
Where did you learn that from?
Why would you have something like this in your dream?
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks and better company.
But these social engagements never seem to turn out well for you.
Ouch.
Stop. Don't remind me.
A glass of wine.
Investigates.
A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Bourgogne.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
Better to be prepared.
A glass of wine.
Have a sip. Iva.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
Alright, that's...
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
So it's kind of exhausted what we can do with the wine. Let's see what's up
A
with the
skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Oh. Just like our victim, murder victim.
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable. A skeleton.
You can't say that kind of shit to a skeleton, Ipa. That's
A basket.
offensive.
I cannot.
Alright. Okay. So we can wear the basket, search it, or tackle it. Let's wear it. Let's see what happens there.
Leave it to me. It is dark. I cannot see anything.
What
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
A basket.
Let's tackle it.
Ow, that hurt my shoulder.
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to do that. Now you have to shoulder that burden?
Was that a pun? A basket.
Search it.
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra. And a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult. A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Let's lift it up.
It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy. A lamp.
Let's kick it.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Kind of. She does have, kind of violent tendencies. Okay. Is there anything else we can do with...
A skeleton. Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
And yet...
Hi-ya! What?
Iba, look! The wall!
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Boss's sleep talkie. Hidden item? Insomnia. There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat more. I'm stuffed. Very helpful, boss. Thank you. Okay. So, hidden object. What is this we have here? Let's see.
What?
Day 1, Date B. That is offhand. It's been a while since I played this one. Gun.
A gun came out of the skull?
Let's investigate.
Why is there a gun in this house?
I'm a policeman?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
A gun.
Pick it up.
It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Should be.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
A door locked with a padlock.
Let's fucking blast this thing open.
Leave it to me. There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors.
Just pull the trigger.
You got lucky. A door locked with a padlock.
Put the gun in the keyhole.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
Okay, Date.
I suppose.
So there is dumb, horny stuff like that occasionally. Date, like I said, is a little bit of a slime ball, but...
I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
I think the occasional sleazeballiness from Date is counterbalanced by the fact that nobody else in the game puts up with it. They're just like, shut the fuck up. Even Iva is like, Date. So we open the door. Awaken. Open the door with a gun-shaped key. Of course. Perfect. Perfectly logical. So, like, adventure games typically have pretty, not all of them, but a lot of them have pretty ridiculous logic, but I think it can be excused here since it is all in the framework of, like, dreams, so that's kind of a nice way that they get around the ridiculousness of, like the Gabriel Knight games had you putting glue on a fence and then scaring a cat to go underneath the fence to get its fur so you could make a mustache out of it. Like,
Good morning, Date.
The traditionally referenced ridiculous adventure game logic. So this, I don't think gets to quite that level, although I think it could and be plausible. So yeah, whatever.
I was waiting for you.
It makes the ridiculous puzzles more forgivable, I think. What's up, boss? She's sitting on the desk casually. Let's see. Still have to clean this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. Suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful, liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Let's see. What is the status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to...
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly.
She did it. Lock her up.
We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Yeah, so she did it. Lock her up.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
And Mizuki did it. So let's fucking throw her in the slammer, right? Right, boss?
Almost definitely.
Case closed. Game over.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian, then.
What?
No, she just lives with me.
What? Mizuki Okura, the girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together. We aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home. Not really.
In any
dude.
case, we're not going to get anything from her.
About Renju Okura.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband. Shoko is the lady that was killed, and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
About the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers.
Right, she did it. Lock her up.
The evidence is really stacking up against her.
Yeah, no shit.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right? Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies.
Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pockets. About the case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud...
I don't accept that.
Oops. It would only cloud my judgment, is what she was going to say before he cut her off.
Just give it up, Date. I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it.
Hey.
Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dompi, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
Tell me about the case 6 years ago.
Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Iva.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
No. Definitely not going to get anything else out of her. She can be surprisingly stubborn sometimes. Yeah, she's made it pretty clear she's not going to talk about that shit, Date. Good grief.
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer.
Uh-oh. Yeah. That's not horrifying. Date's eye pop out of his skull, turn into a little thing, weird thing.
Hello.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
It's fucking gross. Iba. My left eyeball is Iba. She sees things differently than I do. Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room, and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iva. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
I've been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. Lets us talk without actually speaking. Pretty handy. So why did you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Well, who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom
Park.
Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
When you are able to visit a new destination, map will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. Let's just see what else Iba has to say. Who are you again?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
You know, you're kind of cute like that.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. Okay, back inside.
No.
I'm giving you an order.
Does not compute.
Alright. So this is what Iba sees. Let's see what she... Who are you?
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at NPD.
You're handsome.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, no, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
Hello.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing myself with my own eye. It's creepy. I suppose it really isn't my eye. I face my left eye. She's outside my eye socket right now. But I see what she sees, as if it were my own eye. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. I see myself as she sees me. So, let's see, if we take a look around the office a little more, I don't think there is going to be anything super useful. It's just going to give us a bunch of goofy things. So, there's a bunch of bags on the wall containing masks, like for costume parties. Shelves. Chair. So that's the thing that this game does, that like it'll let you like take a look at everything in the room, but it usually is not going to give you anything useful if it's not relevant to what we're looking for. So
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
the mannequin is apparently her childhood friend, Mario. Can I talk properly? I haven't eaten anything yet, and I've been up since like 5, and it's right now it's like 10, a little after 10. I suppose I probably should have eaten something before I started recording, but you know, I like to live life on the edge. Push things to the limit, see how woozy I can get before I am forced to sustain myself.
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
He talks?
Boss's friend, Mario. Okay, so there's occasionally silly stuff like that, so it is worth kind of taking a look at stuff around the office.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days. Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Her old boyfriend was a soccer ball? Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
So we'll just kind of click through everything else here real quick. Curtain, nothing interesting to say about that. Bookshelf. Pumpkin.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Yeah, I bet it was. Art machine.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Happy birthday banner. Okay, so I think let's look at the poster and stuff. Get out of here. Nothing interesting about that. Nothing interesting about that. Okay.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
So let's go see what Ota is up to. And actually, you know what? It's been an hour. I am gonna call it right here for now. So we'll pick up there in the next video. And yeah, so it's a, you know, just kind of getting you into the swing of things with the game. Like I said, it gets pretty bonkers. I like it quite a bit. And so, yeah, we will see what Oda has to say for himself after calling in that tip about the murder in the next video. And I will see you later because I've got to go to the bathroom.